drinking wine. Okay. I'm drunk.
Oh, Lord Jesus. So, good morning, everybody. Well, at this point, it is afternoon, but welcome to the very first vlog. So, turn the camera to you. Why you want me to turn the camera to you? You want to see you? Well, I'll put you on camera in a minute, okay? So that was Zuri, and we just got done making breakfast. As we were, getting ready to make the breakfast and everything, we kind of realized that our cabinets are in a terrible situation. They're unorganized, so when you first move in, you're just kind of getting stuff out of boxes. You're just trying to get it out of the way, right? So we need to get some organization. So I think we're going to, pull out, some of the older spices, get rid of some things, and I think we're gonna go down to the container store, maybe make a few other stops and see if we can get some organization. Because right here is a little bit what's going on. So we had all of these spices, which some are new, some are really old, but we somewhat had the spices going in this cabinet. Then there's another one over here that we put. So ideally, I'm thinking I should do the spices in the smaller 3-ounce jars that I use on a daily here, and then possibly the what am I trying to say? So the larger containers that I use as refills, I'll put in this cabinet, and then this is just dishes and things of that nature. So just to give y'all some insight on just some of the stuff that I carry. So as we mentioned before, I do a lot of cooking, so I'm into a lot of different spices outside of just your normal Cajun seasonings and seasoning salts that most people use. I have red salts, red sea salt, fleur de sel, which is like a nice finishing salt. My wife actually picked this up. Rosemary, cloves, allspice, the usual suspects, your cinnamons, bay leaf, chives. These are turning color, so they're probably not even good, don't even give the same effect anymore. More sea salt, your lemon peppers. What we have, some onion powder here, seafood base, lobster base. This is really good stuff. And then just some rubs and things that I have and got it over the years. The Gospel Holy Cow rub, one of my go-tos. Sriracha, sage. Let's see over here. I know we have some other stuff like other taco seasonings, which I don't really use. I like to make my own seasonings, my seasoning blend. Your nature's, your garlic, Cajun, more Cajun. Tony's, gotta have Tony's. Everything but the bagel. That's another crowd favorite. Kosher salt. So I season with kosher salt. I don't season with table salt. I'll get into why a little bit later, but yeah, so I need to find a container that I can put this in so I can pinch and season instead of pouring from the box. I have one, but I want to use something that's more, that kind of goes with the aesthetic of the whole kitchen. But yeah, so Chinese 5 spice is another one. I have some other ones I'm looking for. I don't see it. My wife probably already threw it away, but we got pink Himalayan sea salt. So yeah, got to get this broken down, organized, and useful. So yeah, talk to you guys in a minute.
A few moments later.
There's no rain. Well, it still got dark, but all right. So everybody's dressed now, so we're about to head to the container store and Target. And are we going to HomeGoods? So we may go to HomeGoods, but right now I'm going to use this laser measure I have to get the exact dimensions of the cabinet, because I don't want to have everything be off. So, but this thing is super precise. So I'll show you how this works real quick. So if I come here, so it'll tell me that my height is, what's that, 13, hold on, let's cancel tracking. There we go. So 13 inches, and then width-wise, we have 10 inches. 10 1/4 to be exact. So 13 by 10 1/4, and we should be good to go. And just in case we find a pull-out kind, because I did see some of those online where the pull-out thing sits in here and is mounted to the sides and it pulls out. So I want to make sure that I have enough clearance between these door handles. So let me see. So that's clocking in at a little over 8 inches. All right, so that should give me everything I need to go ahead and get some proper storage so we can get this organized. All right, see y'all in a minute.
Hey, what's up, y'all? So I didn't get a chance to get on camera earlier because I was getting ready for the day, but I wanted to pop in and say what's up. If you don't know me, I'm Missy, and we are pretty much getting ready to ride out downtown. I'm sure Akeem already told y'all the plans for today, but I want to pop in with the little ones. We have Zuri, our baby girl, say hi, and then we have Austin, our baby boy, and the 4 of us are just getting ready to ride out to Houston, do a little shopping, get some things for the house.
Houston.
Yes, ma'am. And then
That's
we
a
are.
country and a world.
No.
No, that's
No.
a city.
Yes. Anyway.
I don't know what word is that
Zuri.
thing.
Let me film. Okay. So, getting some things for the house. Probably come home and like do a little haul. But you know, like I mentioned, we're trying to do, you know, we want to add more to the channel. We want to let you guys into our lives a little bit more, see what we're doing with the house, see how we are as a family. So if you're interested, stay tuned, and we'll see you guys later.
All right, so there's a slight change in plans. We got up a little later than we expected, got everything going, and it's Friday. No, it's not Friday. It's Monday. It's Monday, and it's 4 o'clock, and we don't want to deal with the rush hour dealing with driving into Houston. So we're probably just gonna go to HomeGoods and Target to see if we can find some solutions there.
Oh, let's check out at home too if we have time.
Okay, at home also. And then, I don't know. For one, I want to go to Starbucks, so let me get back over here. Need some caffeine. So we'll probably get up early tomorrow and go to the Container Store if we don't have any luck at the other places that we're going. And then we also need to check Amazon.
Mom?
Yes, Zuri. You want to talk?
Yes to you.
What do you want?
Well, I really want to go to Target first to get them an outfit.
We are going to go to Target. You just heard me say that.
Oh, your butt push me down.
Okay.
Austin, you want to say hi?
I don't want wrinkle face. I don't want wrinkle. Hi.
You say hi? Oh, you did? Alright, so we'll catch y'all in a minute. Probably take y'all through some of the stores that we're going through, what we're looking at getting, and go from there. I have a venti iced coffee with no classic,
Look, this is how you do.
but with 6 pumps of caramel and 2 pumps
I'll show you.
vanilla
You tap in some stuff and you tap
and cream.
Okay, anything else?
Yeah, I want a guava passion fruit.
Yes, and a guava passion fruit lemonade tea,
But a venti. But
Yeah, I
replace the
will
guava
try.
with peach.
and if you can replace the guava with peach, please.
I'm gonna
we're out of our
gonna
So all we have right now is our guava.
Guava's fine.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, anything else?
Please text me. Please text me.
Do you have the birthday cake pop?
We do.
Get 1 birthday, 1 chocolate.
1 birthday and 1 chocolate, please.
One birthday, one chocolate. Anything else?
Yes, and do you have the banana nut bread?
Myself.
Honestly, you are too loud.
Yes,
I'm
we do.
texting myself.
And 1 slice of that, please.
Is that work?
Yes,
Okay, anything else?
that's it.
Alright, your total is 1802 out the window. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm the planner. Like, I'm the list person. I like to write down things before I do them, before I plan them, whatever. So as we're heading to Target, possibly HomeGoods, and at home, I do want to write down a list of things that I feel like we need for the house. We're looking at things for the spice rack. Not sure if we're going to find what we're looking for here, but we're going to browse just in case. And I'm going to sit here and write down a couple things on our way out there, some things that we want to browse and some things that I definitely want to get today.
You're so rude.
A few moments later.
Alright, so we made it to Target, my wife's favorite store. And every time we come here, she spends about 20 minutes in the one spot, buying the most random, nothingness items that I can think of, and she swears they're useful. So I mean, does everybody shop at the one spot? Is this a thing, like, or is it just my wife?
It's just a brush. This is a thing of brush.
What you gonna do with that, babe?
Probably put it under my cabinet sink. Thinking about getting one for Zuri.
I'm stuck. Can you move your elbow, please?
Imagine I actually have an answer. You didn't think I did.
What's that for again?
I'm gonna put these under my sink and then the pink one under Zuri's.
I said, do you want one of these? I said, do you want one of these?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Who said you could have this? Huh?
I'm just showing. I wanted these monster cars.
You got money?
Are there balls? Lucky stuff.
No. Remember, she's on a loan for 20% interest.
Stuff? Is it so cool?
Come on, Zuri. Good job.
Wait,
What are they?
nice.
We don't even do flights, though.
Look at
Not
these.
yet.
Look at these. This was used.
Really,
So too.
really, Zuri?
They look like kid stuff.
What'd you say?
They look like kid stuff. It says
What looks like kid stuff?
drinkware.
This? It's not for kids, baby.
Will look like for kids because it don't break. And it's not heavy at all.
It don't move.
Well,
It's plastic. It has a flamingo.
it's plastic because when adults have too many of what goes in there, they don't want them to break it.
We need to, are we doing anything for that?
It looks like I'm drinking wine. Okay. I'm drunk.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Get your kids.
Are those? You should do pancakes.
So, I don't know.
Pancake or chili.
I don't know where she gets that from.
Like it would be something like this. So we'd have to get like a bigger rug.
So this is just talking about as far as layering it?
Yeah. Oh, I like that. That's cute, right? We would just need a bigger rug though.
I
I mean, it doesn't have to be the welcome one, but
it works. What do y'all think? Comment below. Do you like the double layer front door mat, or do you like just one?
okay. All right, so it looks like we're trying to get some things for the kitchen, some type of organization for our drawers, because everything's kind of just in the drawers right now. We haven't had a chance to kind of just sit down, and I like to map out things, so we haven't had a chance to just kind of sit down and map out how we want to do the drawers, how we want to do the organization. So we're kind of just grabbing like bits and pieces of things for what we need for the kitchen, a couple things that we need for the house overall. But and then I also want to check out. Leave that alone. Stop touching stuff. I also want to check out the area for the patio furniture because we do want to start getting the backyard together, especially with the holidays coming up.
Okay.
I'm not going to get $10.
You wanted Robux, whatever they're called.
Yeah, and I bought it. Remember?
Oh, but I don't have that Robux.
Yes, you do.
What do you mean? Well, it's not on my iPad.
Well, let me look at it. It should be.
All you gotta do is find the Roblox card, and you find a thing that looks like the bonus, you know, the background login thing. That means it's the Roblox card.
Okay. So I think either the card is about to be full or the battery's about to die. So we're going to end this part here, and then we'll probably do a haul once we get back. All right, so aside from the video cutting off yesterday, we're gonna try this again. So today, I think we have HomeGoods, Academy. No, we went to HomeGoods, Academy, Container Store for the shoes. Container Store, HomeGoods, and at home. Okay, so it's just a continuation from yesterday, but unfortunately due to time and weather we didn't have a chance to. So we're gonna see if we can get more comments today, have some orders to drop off for Melissa's business.
I don't want to get in.
Was the seats hot?
Oh man, I should
Take that.
You see this?
Was it a mosquito bite?
No, when I got in your car the other day, the steering wheel burned me.
Oh, well,
I meant to sue.
I'm not worth anything. You ain't getting anything from me.
I'm so scared.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's so hot.
Put them cheeks on the seat.
Woo.
Good?
Yeah.
Get some windows down. So it's hot in Texas. Well, it should be, but we had, I don't know, seems like for a month we had nothing but rainstorms, and it was humid, but the weather obviously didn't get that hot. But now we're getting that true Texas summer heat. It's noon and it's already 92, so it sounds like I need to get my brakes changed. But
Sure, I would just cut that out.
huh? I do need to get my brakes changed, but I think it's because I'm on the incline. It always does that. But
It's that breathtaking heat.
that's because you sit next to me, baby. Told you got to get used to this. But we should go to Academy first, and then we'll shoot downtown or to the Galleria today.
No, let's go downtown first so we can not deal with this traffic. And then anything else we have to do would be closer this way.
All right. Well, it sounds like a plan. So, Container Store first. Gotcha. Let's go.
Alright, hey y'all. This is my first time being on camera today. Y'all know Akeem like to hog the camera, you know, but
That's far from true.
you literally sat in the car and held the camera the entire time. But anyway, so like you said, the camera died yesterday while we were at Target, but we ended up hopping from Target over to HomeGoods, got a few things for the bathroom, got a few things for the kitchen, and then we're going. What exactly are we going to Container Store for?
The spice rack. The spices for the cabinets.
Okay, so we can't drive all the way to this just for a spice rack. So I'm thinking, because I need some things for storage, especially for the pantry. So maybe we'll look at some things for the pantry and the laundry room also. Ooh, and I need to find something to organize my closet. So we'll look at those things as well.
Whatever. I mean, if that's where we got to go just to get the spice stuff, that's where we got to go. I don't care. Me personally, I don't care that it's in Houston or seems like it's a far drive. It doesn't bother me.
Bothers me.
You just ride though. We had this conversation yesterday. I said you just ride.
I need something to drink. Waters. Ooh, it's so hot. Okay, so that's the plan. We'll probably pick this up in a little bit.
So we forgot to go by the post office by our house, so we had to stop at a different location, but it worked out. We decided to go to the city center and get something to eat. If you're familiar with the Houston area, city center is a cool spot. And when we first moved here a couple years ago, we hung out here a lot. It's a lot of restaurants, a lot of shopping. So yeah, we decided to pop into your house real quick, grab some lunch before we head out. I think I'm gonna get the shrimp tacos. You know what you want yet?
But I can't find that dip that we need to get on that.
What dip? The spinach dip? Yeah. It's on there. Well, they changed it to 4 cheese spinach dip, but it's on there.
I thought I had seafood.
That one? I don't think so.
Okay, well, there's a dip I used to get that was like a
lobster?
Yeah.
Alright, so the food just came. I got the blackened shrimp tacos with the rice and beans. And Missy got the Baja shrimp tacos, no rice and beans. Pineapple mojito, no, pineapple express, which is essentially a pineapple mojito. And then sangria.
Midnight sangria, so it's with Hennessy and not vodka.
Oh, okay, so yeah, so we're about to eat this really quick and then get on with the rest of our business.
Can I have one of yours?
I didn't even start the video yet. You asked for one of my tacos.
I thought you were done.
Yeah, we can swap it out.
I want to get some of these off of Amazon.
All right, so quick pit stop while we were at City Center. I want to go to, and we just learned how to pronounce it properly. It's called Sur La Table. But I am in the market for, I need some peppermill. So the peppermill and the salt shaker. So the electric ones, and then they have the traditional, the regular manual grind ones. So I'm probably gonna go with these since they are electric. And they match, and it kind of goes with the aesthetic of the kitchen anyway. So, but then my wife is also out here trying to sneak me a Father's Day gift without me knowing it. And I'm hoping she gets it because it looks like she wants to get me this right here, the smoke box. And I'm a big whiskey drinker, so to have a nice smoked cocktail it's a great experience. It tastes better, like the smell, as you're taking a sip. So I'm trying to see if she's going to end up pulling the trigger on that or not. And it looks like they're having a cooking class. This is something that we've talked about doing before together, but we just never have, but we probably will end up doing something like that here soon. I know, we'll see what else we can find in here real quick. How much was it? $250. $250?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, I'm getting Akeem's Father's Day gift, but he can't see it, but I gotta pay for it while he's still, and then he gotta carry it to the car.
I told him already. But I'm gonna act surprised on Father's Day.
But I got you something else that's perfect.
Okay. Well, show out then.
I was like, shoot, let me set some money aside. No, I'm just playing, but no. Let's do a movie night soon with the kids.
This is pretty. What's this? Or just a different.
I don't know if they would like that.
No, not with the wild popcorn and tricolor. I mean, they'll eat it, but Ada would. But
Like, here, Ada, dang. Well, whenever he asks for popcorn, they all usually eat it anyway.
it was butter sprayer, but again, you could buy it now. It's much simpler.
We are currently at the Container Store. The original plan was to come out here and get things for the spice rack, the spice cabinet, so we can have it a little bit more organized, because it was just like chaos. Like whenever we would open it, like stuff would literally just fall out, just pop out on us. So we're here looking for a better organization. If I'm being honest, we didn't really sit down and map this out too much, because we were only coming for that one thing. But y'all know how it is, like once you travel a nice little distance and then you get to the place, you kind of look into other things. You kind of really want to just go ahead and get those things while you're there. But again, me, I'm the type of person where I like to plan it. I like to write it down, different things like that. Akeem, not so much. So while we're here, prior to coming, I did look online and saw this little sink saver. We have a 1 basin sink for our kitchen, and I kind of want to have somewhere where I'm just drying a couple dishes as I wash them versus trying to load the dishwasher every single time. So this is only like $10. I'm gonna grab this, and then I'm looking for something to store Uno's food in, our golden doodle. So I'm thinking this will work. Akeem says he thinks it's too big, but we'll see. So I'm actually walking around looking to catch up with him, wherever he may be. And for an early Father's Day gift, I got Akeem the smoking gun whiskey smoke box, drink smoke box. I want to get it for him for Valentine's Day, but he told me not to. For Father's Day, I went ahead and got it because that was one of the things I wanted to get him. And then I got him something else, but I can't say what just yet because he's gonna be the one editing this video. So obviously if you follow us, then you'll see, like on our Instagrams, you'll see, you know, what I got him for Father's Day. He is such a hard person to shop for because Akeem likes to buy his own everything, for one. And for two, he appreciates everything, but like the things that he's into are like, they're not cheap, y'all. He's not a high maintenance type person, but like he really appreciates and understands quality, and that's what I love about him. So he's the type of person that's like, if I can't get, you know, the thing that I want, then I don't want it. Like I don't want to half-ass it. So I appreciate that. However, in the past, I've done like thoughtful gifts for him. So like we did like he's a photographer, so we did like a photography basket with a camera cake, and he's a whiskey and cigar smoker, so I did like a whiskey and cigar themed basket. I did a thing where like we got him ties and dress socks and a tie organizer. So it's just like those things that he doesn't necessarily think to get for himself. Those are the type of gifts that I get him that he seems to appreciate like a lot more because they're like usually well thought out. So we'll see. I got the smoking box. I got one other thing, and then the kids want to plan a couple things for him. So we'll see how that goes. And then his birthday is actually the end of next month, so then I gotta plan that. But it's literally 2 days before our third oldest child. So Akeem's is the 28th, and our Ashton, our 8-year-old, soon to be 9-year-old. Oh my God, my baby about to be 9. His birthday is August 1st, so I definitely want to be able to have something planned for the both of them, but at the same time separate, so they can enjoy their days and be celebrated separately. Although I know Akeem doesn't care. So I am going to find him, because I'm already talking too much. I'm going to find him and see how he's doing on his little search for the spice rack. So I'm going to pop back in a minute.
Alright, so unfortunately they don't have the sliding rack that we came in here to get in stock. So kind of looking at some other options. Like I said, the cabinet is relatively narrow, so looking at something like this, but I just don't know if I'm going to like the plastic look inside of the cabinet, because these are the only size that will fit. This is too wide. These are more so for corner cabinets and pantries. So, and even these bamboo ones or these wooden ones up here are too wide for that space. And I don't like the cabinet stuff or the counter where it sits on top of the counter. So I don't want to go this route. So I think I'm gonna try these, and then when the other one comes in, decide which one I like better, and then go from there. And take the one I don't like back.
Okay, so I have a question for you when you get a chance.
What's your question?
So I got these for like, you know how like prepping dinner, like we want to thaw something, but we can just put the dishes in here, or put the food in here to thaw, like the hamburger, ground beef and stuff like that.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, but then which one do you think is more ideal? The over the sink drying rack or this pull-out drying rack?
It's really required. You have the vision on how you feel like you want it to work, because you had a situation that you were talking about, so it's really up to you.
So I get this one. Okay.
Alright, so what I'm quickly realizing is we need a lot more planning as far as sitting down and figure out what we're going to, how we want to organize it, the style we want to organize it. What else? Colors.
How many?
Because they have it's just a plastic container here, and you walk in and you're like, maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. So you buy 20 of them, and then you bring 7 of them back. What?
So y'all remember I said I'm the planner. I like to write stuff down, and he like to wing it. And then every time we get somewhere, he be like,
It's
"We
not
should have
every
planned
time.
better."
Shut up. I'm turning the camera off now just because of that.
So they got these. I'm sorry. They got these, but I think this is too small.
They got these.
No, seriously, I think these are too small though. So hold his head.
No, that size is good enough. Is that the same size you just brought me?
No, this is the size of the brought
No. What's the gallon? How many gallons is that?
This is 26 liters. So it's 28 quarts. This
That's
is
big enough.
55.
Yeah, he doesn't get. I don't buy food that big. His food will go fine in that one.
I don't think it will. I honestly don't think it will.
You want to bet something on it?
Yeah.
What you want to bet?
Can I help y'all with these? Everybody still doing okay?
Yeah, we're just trying to have a friendly bet right now because I think that container is going to be big enough, and she says that one's going to be big enough. So I'm trying to figure out what to bet.
Who's gonna win?
I already know I'm gonna win.
I know. I think nobody's on you.
When I come back Tuesday, I'll tell you who won.
So I honestly think we need to go with the bigger one. It's not that it won't fit, it just makes sense to go with it.
Okay, when it's half full, I don't want to hear no stuff. And then I want you to come on camera and apologize to me.
You still recording?
Mm-hmm.
Do it to me. Alright, and then when I win, like I always do because I pay attention, you can apologize to me.
No, most of the time you lose, and then you pick an argument with me and fight with me, so you don't have to pay up your debts.
Okay.
That's what usually happens, but
Or you piss me off, but
no, you do it on purpose.
alright, are we about done or?
I think this is it. Cause we still have to go to what's the name of the place? Academy. We still got to go to Academy.
Oh, I was gonna say, I don't see the point of going to at home anymore.
Not right now. But yeah, we go to Academy and that'll be it.
Alright.
Trying to get more motion. Go ahead.
Okay, so we just left the Container Store. Da-da-da-da. And we actually didn't do bad. I mean, I guess we didn't get a lot of stuff, so it's perspective in a sense. So I am going to take those containers home and just see how I can reorganize my inventory for my business, because normally I just have them stacked on there, but I need like a better solution. So we're actually going to leave here. Where do I put the cart at? Just leave it?
I'll take it back.
Okay, so we're actually gonna leave here. Thanks, babe. And you lock the doors?
Yeah, but we're going to close.
We're walking? Oh, man. All right, so getting ready to walk over here to Starbucks. Walk across the parking lot in this Texas heat to Starbucks. And then we're gonna head back home in a little bit so we can kind of go through the things that we got, start to organize and get these videos out. It is so hot today. It's like
part of me wants some caffeine.
But part of me want to cool down.
Not even cool down because I get the iced coffee, but like part of me wants that the peach green tea lemonade.
Oh.
I may get both.
Out here exposing myself. Oh man, we gotta put our mask on here too. If you are fully vaccinated, facial coverings are optional. Oh, okay.
Got my vaccinated.
Vaccinated.
That's what our sign say too.
Okay, so getting ready to get us some Starbeezies real quick, and then get back on the road. Let's see what I want to order. I'm actually gonna pass the camera back to Akeem. So I don't have my glasses on. I need to be able to read. Not reading glasses. Here. I'm about to grab my glasses. Can you take this real quick?
You about to what?
They're on my head. Okay, so we just left out of Starbucks, and the drinks that I wanted, they didn't have. So, I mean, it's a shortage on drinks and supplies and different things like that. So I'm actually trying the strawberry ICI lemonade, and Akeem is trying the dragon fruit. I forget the full name of the drink, but actually he had to run back into Starbucks because his cup started to crack. They gave him a cracked cup, so his drink was spilling throughout the parking lot. But okay, so normally I get the iced guava passion fruit drink, and last year someone told me to add the peach drink to it. So no, I substituted. Someone told me to substitute the peach drink, and it was so good. And then I went another time and they accidentally added it to it, so I had the guava peach passion fruit drink, and that was so good. So I prefer to do any of those three variations with that one, or I'll get the ice peach green tea lemonade sweetened. But I mean, I don't know, tell me some of y'all favorite Starbucks drinks. I know Starbucks is like a really big thing. I really didn't get into Starbucks until like maybe a few years ago. I'm more of a Tim Hortons / Starbucks type person, but moving out here, there's no Tim Hortons. Further out west and down south, it's a Canadian corporation. So Akeem is back with his drink. So Starbucks I've had to do like all year round, where before it was seasonal. So no, I didn't. I just rolled the window down. So how did you like your mango? What is it, mango dragon fruit?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay. The aftertaste is a little weird.
I tried to tell you, it's like super sweet. And then he also
but
got
it's not
coffee
the sweetness
too. But that's what I try to tell you. Like when I used to buy it like 2 years ago when it first came out, I didn't like it. Somebody told me to substitute it with something else, but I forget what, like strawberry drink or something like that, strawberry juice. But this has a weird aftertaste too. Like it don't taste like lemonade at all. It tastes like it tried to be lemonade and then it dropped off somewhere.
It's a cool color, but it's I could drink it. Don't get me wrong, but I probably wouldn't order it again. This is not sweet. Let me try it.
It's like super street strawberry lemonade.
Yeah, it's the same kind of. It's giving me the same kind of taste.
I don't like it. I'm gonna drink it because I'm hot and we pay for it, but I don't like it.
I don't know. She's doing the most in front of us.
This is already FaceTiming me, so I'll pick this up in a minute.